Everyone. I haven't made an update video in quite some time, so I thought I would regarding the Wegovy, which a lot of people apparently are on now. There weren't that many people on it when I started it almost 3 years ago. I started in November of 21. Yeah, that sounds right. November of 21. So just in case you've never seen my channel before or you don't know my history, my highest weight was 323. I stopped weighing myself at that point. I had gastric bypass in 2012. The surgeon did not do it very tight. I didn't have very much restriction. So in 2014, they did a gastric bypass revision, which is the same surgery. They just made things much, much tighter. And yes, they were. I couldn't even drink water for like a month. I had a tummy tuck and an arm lift in 2015. And then I got pregnant with my son in 2017. I lost some more weight when I was pregnant. I didn't gain hardly any weight at all in my pregnancy until I was about in the third trimester. I gained like 12 pounds or something. And then after he was born, I lost about 14 pounds. But then after he got to be about 2 or 3 months old, I very, very, very quickly gained about 60 pounds in about 10 months. So that put me back up to like 282. No, 262. I apologize. Brought me back up to 262. And then... yeah, and then I just kind of stayed that way for a little while. I was going through a lot, like personally going through a lot, and so when I went to my yearly bariatric appointment, because after you have bariatric surgery, you have to go every year so they can do the blood work and check your vitamin levels and blah, 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 all that stuff. And she was like, well, let's try Wegovy because, and I was being really, really hard on myself, and my bariatric surgeon was like, this is very, very, very common for women to gain a lot of weight after weight loss surgery, and then they get pregnant. It's very common. He's like, so, you know, some of it is your choices, but a majority of it is just the fact that you have the genetics to be obese, and your hormones have all changed now, and your body has changed now, and this is just common. So that made me actually feel a lot better. So then I went on the Wegovy, and I lost, let me do this in my head very quickly, because it's been a while. I lost 87 pounds. I got into, actually take that back, it's probably more than, nope, 87, because I got down to 175. And then every year they have to do insurance pre-authorization for the medication. So this year when they did it, it always takes so long to do because my doctor's got to approve it, send the prescription over. The prescription has to, or the pharmacy has to approve it through the insurance company, and that takes a while. This year took astronomically long. I was off the medication for like 2 months, and once you're off of it, you have to restart from the beginning at the lowest dose, work your way back up. So that's what I had to do. And so when I wasn't taking it for 2 months, I regained like 20 pounds. Close to 20, not exactly 20, but close to 20. Actually, what do I do? 17, I think it's 17. And so I went back on the medication, and I really haven't lost much of anything. I know that the dose I'm on is the maintenance dose, but I was hoping that I would be maintaining in the 170s. My bariatric doctor, the goal that he gave me, 12 years ago was 180. So the fact that I reached that, I was beyond thrilled. I reached it in 2016, and then I reached it again last year, and then went even lower last year because of the Wegovy. And my results are not typical, by the way, so don't think that you're going to go on Wegovy and you're going to lose that much weight. Typically you lose between 13 to 15% of your body weight, and I lost like 32 or something. It was crazy. But regardless, yeah, I'm back up to like 189 now. So I guess that would be 19 pounds, not 17. My math is terrible today. I think I'm also going through perimenopause because my brain fog is horrible. But at any rate, so that's that. So I've been on the Wegovy for almost 3 years. I lost 87 pounds, went off it for 2 months because of the insurance stuff, and now I am back up to 189, and I am so frustrated because I don't know why I'm not losing weight again. I don't know why I'm not going back down to the 170s now that I'm on the medication again. Unless it is truly perimenopause and my hormones are crazy. I have an IUD, so they can't do any kind of hormonal testing on me until I get that taken out because of the progesterone that it has in it. So I might end up doing that just to kind of see what's going on. Could just, as women get older, it's harder to lose weight because of our stupid hormones, and men don't get that. So they'd much rather blame us for being overweight than to like take into account the fact that it's just genetics and hormones. That's a big part of it. Because I can tell you right now that I am not eating over my calorie intake, like what I should be at, which is between 1,200 and 1,500. I'm not eating more than that every day. So, but that's that. Other than that, I'm pretty relatively happy. When I started this whole journey to lose weight before I had the bariatric surgery, I was a size 32, and now I'm a 14. I have some more health concerns than I had before, but I lost a lot of health concerns that I had before. So, I don't know. I'm very happy that I had the bariatric surgery. I've been very happy on the Wegovy. I haven't really had any major side effects other than the very intense stomach cramping. But yeah, that's about the only side effect I've had. So I recommend the Wegovy. I've had no troubles getting it. I've heard people had issues getting it. I haven't. It costs me nothing. My insurance covers it, and then there was a manufacturer's coupon through Walgreens, and so with that coupon I pay nothing. So I don't pay for it, and I've never had trouble getting it. I think that for my insurance, which is Blue Cross Blue Shield, and for Walgreens, they've looked out for me. So anyway, if you have any questions, which you may, because I know this is a very popular subject lately, feel free to ask. I'm an open book. I will tell you anything. I got my first super negative comment I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and I was just like, A, that's not really necessary. B, doesn't help me, doesn't help you, and C, it's not okay to do that. You're an adult. So, hope things work out better for you, that you end up maturing and don't feel the need to insult other people just because you have the anonymity. I can't say. I'm not stupid, I swear to God. My brain fog is so bad, and I can't say words lately. I can't remember things. It's so bad. Anonymity. See, I can say it. But because you have the anonymity of being behind a computer screen, doesn't make it okay. Just grow up. It didn't hurt my feelings. It was just like, what's wrong with you that this is how you choose to live your life and present yourself to the world? The internet's forever, but not my problem. So anyway, hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks.